scared me for a second. Gambler's not in the game. Be a hell of a hero to put in, though.
Gambler. That's when you know Valve's finally lost it.
Yeah. Snapfire's ult is kind of like what Mortar Team was supposed to do. I don't know if Mortar Team was ever actually in Dota 1. But I'm sure you can guess what they would do by the name Mortar Team. I have to change it to... I almost put them into a solo 1v1.
Oh wait, you have a lobby? It doesn't say you're in a lobby for me. Can you invite me?
Yeah. Invite to lobby. I fucked up and I put 6 people on 2 of the teams for game 3.
Wonderful. This is the kind of fun you can experience in Dota 2.
We're missing these 2 people have to join teams. Are they in this game? No. Sorry for the delay, everyone. We're just making sure everyone is in the game. I made a schedule for this, but I didn't do a very good job of it, evidently. Baratheon or Spearbreaker is pretty decent right now. There are much worse heroes.
What do you think of the current state of Dota?
Bad. I don't think Dota's been a good game in like 2 years, but I still love it. I should have asked everyone to tell me what their gamer name was going to be, because I realize now I have no idea who's who compared to the schedule, so I can't ping the people that aren't in the teams.
We're missing... Who are we missing? Just tag them in Discord.
Huh. I mean, if they're not here, then I guess we could just have those 2 people step in. I don't want to make people wait too long to play and watch.
Yeah.
Who will stand out based solely on their avatar? I like Hoagie's avatar. It's a good one.
I'm gonna say Goose Gaming with Lil Jon and I believe the Crunk Juice.
Yeah, that is the Crunk Juice. That's their sponsor.
Yeah. You can buy a can of Crunk for $48 off of Amazon.
Can you?
Yeah. There's a 12-pack for... Oh, it's a 24-pack for $48.
Okay,
They
I
have
was gonna- I
pomegranate,
Is Crunk like discontinued or something?
mango peach, I think so. And grape acai.
I don't know what Crunk Juice is.
It's energy. It's Lil Jon's energy drink.
Okay. Oh, it's just from his 4th studio album from 2004. Igcho. Oh, they're not online.
All right, we should be starting here in just a second.
I'm just gonna have whoever grabs the last 2 slots gets them. Yeah, there we go. All right. Can you do ready checks in here?
I don't think so.
No, you cannot. Dota, great.
Dota, great.
Yeah.
All right, I think you just start it. I think they're here.
Yeah.
So, what kind of heroes do you think we're gonna be seeing here?
I'm expecting a lot of Puck. Puck is pretty undisputably the best hero in the game right now. 50%
Sure.
pick rate, 50% ban rate. It's a very strong hero.
Very hard to approach hero if you don't know what you're doing, though.
Someone can only see gamers too. That's weird. Everyone should be able to connect.
Oh.
Okay, they're in now. All right, we're good. We're gonna start
All right.
in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go.
All right, I'm excited. I think the neutral items will add a fun level of confusion to this that there's
Yes.
never been.
If they figure out how to kill neutral creeps, they will.
Anyone hits a jungle creep at all? Oh, strong first pick here. I love to see an ogre right out the gate.
Dragon Knight, not a big fan of the hero right now. His win rate spiked a bunch after the initial patch, and then tanked right back down to where it used to be.
Yeah.
Chaos Knight's kind of okay. He fits the pace of the game pretty well, but his ultimate isn't very strong. The rework wasn't very good. Skywrath is a huge cheese hero. It's not turbo though, so he's pretty normal in this one. He's alright. Ogre,
Yeah.
like you said, very strong hero. Fits the pace of the meta perfectly.
Yeah.
Always fun to
An
see.
ogre. I've never been upset to see an ogre on my team. Even a bad ogre can like.
They can
spam
bloodlust
on
you. They get a stun off. They can stand in the lane and tank a bunch of damage. Gyrocopter, in my opinion, despite what his win rate looks like, I think Gyro's still a fantastic hero.
This looks like a real Dota team here
Yes.
so far from the Dire.
They just need a mid hero or a carry if Gyro's going mid. Yeah, this is like a totally normal draft from Dire.
Well,
I'm
I mean,
impressed.
we'll see what the lanes end up being, but Arc Warden.
Arc Warden,
Oh,
very,
yes.
very big pick coming out here. Pretty uncountered, honestly. I guess Skywrath is pretty good against him.
Yeah.
But Storm Spirit, I don't think it's a good Storm Spirit game. It's not the worst.
Yeah, you got a long targetable silence coming out from the Skywrath. That'll be a pain, but not a ton of lockdown other than that. Just some
Yeah, if
unreliable
he does
stuns,
get
but-
hit by Ogre's stun, if Ogre gets tagged, he's dead as hell. He's done. But we'll see if Ogre gets tagged
Alright.
this game.
Impressive stats here from Blackout Blizzard.
Yeah. Goose Gaming. Let's go. All right.
So we have
here we are.
someone sponsored by Crunk Energy, which is great. Little John was a visionary. I still have the Invoker portrait. That's
You
weird.
do? That's weird.
Prepare for battle.
Top lane. Let's see. What do you think the laning setups are going to be here?
It looks like we got Arc Warden going mid for the Radiant.
Yeah. They have a Windlace, which is strange, but Arc Wardens are one of the slowest starting heroes, so it makes sense.
We got the Courier pallet around with Arc Warden. The
Yeah.
two of them seem to be inseparable. I think the Arc Warden's maybe trying to write it
Maybe they're...
for added move speed.
Maybe they're just practicing their micro, warming up a bit. Looks like Dragonite's going safe lane. Top lane, Luna
30 seconds
and
to battle.
Tidehunter. It's an unusual lane combo, but I think Tidehunter can occasionally be played as a support. Gush is
Yeah.
an
Looks
absurd
like
ability.
it's gonna be Luna Tide against Chaos Knight Storm.
Interesting lane comps.
Bot, we got Gyro so far
By
against
himself.
DK.
I mean, we've been
Two
seeing
mid?
we've
Looks
been
like
seeing
both are sending two mid.
we've been seeing a lot of aggro tri lanes, so maybe that's what's gonna happen here.
I think we're just getting two 2v2s mid.
Maybe.
And everyone's bringing the Courier with them.
Yeah, Arc Warden can't figure out how to deselect the courier, it looks like.
Alright, no items on Tusk.
Yeah, Tusk has
What
them
we
in.
got?
They're in the stash. They can't figure out how to use the courier. Tusk traps in the creeps.
Smart.
Gets
Can't get the
elasted.
net. Ooh, baby. Alright. What do we got here? We got some
Looks
bounty
like
runes
Arc Warden
getting
might be
picked up.
baiting with the courier. This might be some really high level play. Skywrath.
So far, no, they're not taking the bait. It's even higher.
they're not falling for it. Oh,
Oh no!
Courier's dead.
Has been killed.
How many? I expect to see a lot of courier deaths now that
I do
everyone has
too.
their own.
Yes.
All right, let's see what's happening top. Not a lot so far.
Let's open up the last hits and denies. 3 on Dragonite already. Oh, missed the first blood. They dive the tower. They get the ogre kill. That's not that probably shouldn't be happening. You probably shouldn't get first blooded by a Tusk who doesn't have tag.
Oh
team.
no! It's happening again.
Oh no! Oh, you hate to see it. Bottom lane, look, there might be a kill here. Dragonite and Gyro going at each other. Dragonite backs off to regen up. Didn't take their passive yet, but they have the tangos and the mango.
Oh, top.
Top lane?
Nope. Okay, we saw a vortex that could have led into a stun, but unfortunately, Chaos Knight has no items.
Yeah. They have boots in their stash though, so
We'll see if they ever get them.
yeah.
I have a feeling Death will be the number one. We're going to see more items picked up from dying than in the Courier.
Snowball and an ogre. Here we go. Are they gonna get the trap? No, they do not get the Escal trap. Arcane Rune top. Tusk traps himself in. Maybe a bait. High level. It could be a high level play.
Yeah. We're just going to have to assume
Ogre
that
gets
all
the
of this is
Arcane
high level.
Rune. Ogre has not skilled anything yet. Arcane Rune
The
not gonna
Arcane
do
Rune
much.
reducing cooldowns.
And mana cost not gonna help much.
Okay. I think the Arc Warden player has read their skills.
Yes, I think they may have as well.
This is a big part of Dota.
Looks like they're
Okay,
gonna
we're
die
gonna-
the tower here.
No.
Skywrath dies. Arc Warden doesn't have mana to drop any spark rates here, so Ogre should be able to walk away. Still has
Yeah.
not skilled anything. Gyrocopter's back in Fountain, healing up. Has their boots. Bought 2 wards, actually. Meanwhile, Dragonite with 10 last hits. Dragonite is farming up the storm
Uh-oh.
down here.
Well,
Might die to the
it's
tower,
all about to
though.
be for naught. Oh, no.
Dragonblood saved them there. That extra armor and regen really kept them alive. Towers in this game, not as strong as some other MOBAs, but... Oh,
Oh,
here
yeah.
goes Gyro running at him. Drops the missile.
Nice. We got the missile coming. No, you had it.
Can you get it, Gyro? Gyro gets the kill.
Hey.
Gyro up to level 4 now. Solo kill's giving you a lot of XP.
Yeah.
Still, Dragon Knight has 12 last hits, twice as much as the next highest, which is Arc Warden. It's a very strong start from them. Someone in the chat said that Arc Warden figured out how to plant a tree. Did they eat it? I want to know if they ate the tree they planted. I don't think they did.
Big snowball coming out here. Nothing really to follow it up. Oh, that was smart. Targeted the creeps behind the ogre so that you get a couple extra auto in there.
That was a good snowball. Top lane, just sort of a farm war going on here.
Chaos Knight bought more items, still in the stash.
Yeah. Tangos and a wand, but just a stick rather. But probably building until a wand. Wand's pretty good this game. Lots of spells getting spammed out. Movement goes down. Gets pulled in by the vortex.
I think Dragon Knight here was worried about dying again, so brought 8 Tangos.
Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen. That ogre might come over. Ogre skill put 1 point in Fire Blast.
I just assumed once they figured out how to do skills that they get all 3 kind of at once.
Yeah.
Alright, first bounty run's coming up. Let's see if any teams take initiative here.
Looks like Ogre and Skywrath want to try and get mid tower. They're pushing it in pretty hard. It's like no one's going for the bounty runes yet. Gyro actually placed the ward. This might be the first ward I've ever seen in one of these.
It's a pretty decent spot, too.
Yeah,
like,
that's actually a really good spot.
Yeah.
It even blocks the camp.
Oh, Tusk, no.
Were they
Tower
not?
aggro is one of those things that even thousands of hours into this game, I still have trouble with.
Sometimes you'll like attack the creep and try to change it. It just won't happen. It's annoying. Dragon Breath out, Sun out, and Gyro. I don't think Dragon Knight can get this kill, but Gyro might have to back off. Gyro stunned the creep. I can't blame him for that. I do that more often than I would like to say.
Alright, we got Gyro, our first to hit level 6. We'll see if, ulti down.
Cooldown,
DK
very
is just
strong.
too tanky.
Cooldown, my opinion, maybe one of the strongest spells at level 6. It's just so much damage.
Yeah.
And because of that, Gyro will always be a good hero. Snowball going in, but it's on the creep and not Skywrath. Skywrath should be safe here. Tusk taking some hits from the tower. Might want to back off. They really want those last hits, though. Getting a good start on Tusk is important. That hero from behind is... it's very rough. Tusk gets killed, unfortunately.
Oh, Arc Warden trying to make a clever play there with the magnetic field, but I don't think that would either.
It doesn't work on a Arcane Bolt, unfortunately.
Did pick up a Javelin, though. That'll be a good
damage.
Yeah,
that is actually going to be a huge deal. They could just like start right-clicking this Skywrath and they'd explode. Skywrath goes down.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. Gyro actually...
the range creep.
Gyro's actually up to 17 last hits. Dragon Knight pops his ult. It's going in on Gyro right here. Unfortunately goes down. Gyro... that I think has a level advantage? Small level advantage.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Bottom
under
tower
attack.
taking a ton of damage here, but Gyro not participating, scared to get jumped by the tower.
You know, it makes sense. I think Gyro's their win condition. You know, gonna kind of play a little safer.
Yeah. Already has a great start, doesn't need to push it too hard.
Radiant's bottom
Top lane, some action going down.
Actually, Tidehunter is 3 denies, which surprises me. As their boots and the backpacks up. not helping them much there. Maybe you should
I'm
back
excited
off.
for the first Ravage. I think that'll be
Yes.
a huge play.
Yes, Luna probably gonna go down here. Luna goes down. Mid lane, Ogre goes down, dies to the snowball. Let's look at some net worths here. Arc Warden and Gyro very close. Arc Warden Unfortunately for Gyro, probably a pretty decent counter to Gyro since he can drop the bubble. But if Gyro gets on top of him, he is going to die. He will just eat shit.
Alright, DK gets a little space to themselves here, farming bot.
Despite their really strong start, bottom of the net worth on Dragon Knight has bought 11 tangos, which is probably why. Skywrath gets a kill on Tusk. Skywrath doing pretty well for themselves this game. Has 1,800 golds banked up. Probably saving up for Boots of Travel. That's a pretty common Skywrath right now. It just lets you move around the map really fast, get lots of kills.
Yeah, fighting around outposts, which are coming up soon here.
Yes, 1 minute until outposts. No one got any of the bounty. Oh no, someone got the bounty runes top, actually. Who got those? Luna got both of them. Accidentally sent something in chat. Gyro and Dragon Knight just spawning it up again. Gyro looks like they're going for either a Yasha or a Dragonlance. Both very good choices on Gyro right now. Dragon Knight actually got a Soul Ring. That's actually... I don't think there's any good build on Dragon Knight right now, but I do think Soul Ring is a good item on him. It just
Alright, we got a Snowball coming top. Looks like a gank being orchestrated here, and...
It whiffs. Luna does have their ult, though. Luna pops their... Oh, no, Luna's...
Oh, this is a 4-man gank on the Luna.
Yeah, there's a creep wave here, too. They might be able to get this tower mid, though.
Low, yeah.
Ogre has spent all their skill points now.
Alright, from our landing phase, I think the two players to watch out for are the Gordon on the Radiant team and the Gyro on the Dire.
Yes.
I think these are going to be our late game playmakers.
Arc Warden, one of the most annoying heroes to play against. Just ending the game.
Oh no, the Soul Ring! Oh, they killed himself with the Soul Ring.
Ooh, you hate to see it. Gyro, very strong start though. Should be able to, despite Luna's rough laning phase, if Gyro gets a fast BKB and they start grouping up, they should be able to push really hard and get a lot of those outer towers, do Roche, control like that top jungle area, like this whole area, and get a good advantage. Unfortunately, I don't know if Gyro knows how to build BKB, but we'll never know.
Also, I don't know if they know about the jungle.
Yes. I don't think any neutral creeps have died yet. Top lane, Luna gets stunned. Looks like CNK is going to have to back off, though. They don't have mana. Didn't skill their ult at 6, but I don't think that's actually a terrible idea, because Chaos Knight's ult, the rework did not help it. It made it a lot worse.
Also, no items aren't helping.
Yeah. Arc Warden has 2,000 gold saved up.
I'm going to need you to rate Tusk's build right now.
You know what? Tusk buys 2 items that use windlaces. Arc Warden gets a solo double kill mate. No, they do not. But they do if you build them into different items. Okay. Like if you build a drums and like a solar crest. Does it still build in the solar crest? I don't know if it does. It does. Okay.
Alright, tied 6 now.
Skywrath
not to
back.
level Ravage, arguably the best spell in the game.
Skywrath sees a big opportunity to get
to run
TP in, turn a kill.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Top tower is probably going to die here. Luna very good at pushing.
Yes. If you don't know, Luna's passive there lets the glaives bounce around. Love a glaive. Big fan of glaives, just in general.
Gyrocraft is still having a good time bot. Looks like they're going for the Dragonlance. Dragonlance. I don't know if I like it this game.
Ogre, no.
Oh, that's rough. Arc Warden really just snowballing out of control this game. They're going to have a tough time with them, assuming they spend their money. If they don't spend their gold, might not be a big problem.
Maybe I think they're just saving for Radiance.
Yes. That's classic Arc Warden build.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But like I was saying, I don't like Dragonlance this game because you don't want to be far away from the Arc Warden.
Right.
You need to get on top of him as a ranged hero. which is why Gyro is one of the few race heroes that's okay against him.
Also, the Storm, you know, their team just has a lot of, between the Tusk and the Storm and the CK,
Although,
you're not going to be able to escape this team very easily.
Yes. The Force Staff from the building a Hurricane Bike will be pretty decent against Tusk, though, but I don't know if it's worth going just for that. But Tusk's probably going to go down here. Tusk's still only level 6. Gyro might get a double kill here.
Oh, here we go.
They pop their phase boots. No, they don't want to dive the tower. That's a scary kill to get away. They have a big kill streak going on.
Good pressure, though.
Chaos Knight still has not picked up any items. Has Chaos Knight died, though?
No.
Okay. So that they'll probably pick them up when they die. They might figure it out then.
Alright, pulling up the net worth. We still see neck and neck between the Gyro and the Warden.
Luna's recovered from their pretty bad laning phase pretty well, though. Luna's definitely a hero that's good at making a comeback because of how fast they naturally farm.
Oh, big ulti. Who's going to win?
Oh, Luna got him. Not having items. Ooh, Arc Warden goes down mid. That gives up a 9 kill streak to the Tidehunter. They can just buy their Blink Dagger. Or a Vlad's or Arcane Boots and like part of a mech or something. The whole world was open for Arc Warden spends their gold.
Uh-oh, Gyro in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
No dragon form coming out to secure the kill.
Star Spear is going to go down. Arc Warden buys back. Arc Warden bought out Dragon Lance and
like
Maelstrom.
6 seconds left on.
Yeah. That's maybe not the best use of their lead, but someone's saying to look at Sky's items. Yeah.
Hoping to find that Ironwood tree.
They want the golden tree that you get when you buy it off of them. That's not a thing. Luna might figure out what jungle creeps are. Luna went Power Treads Dragonlance too. As much as I don't like the Dragonlance against Arc Warden, it's still decent stats. And Luna is god-awful range, so does kind of need it. Arc Warden gets a revenge kill on Ogre. Might get a kill on Skywrath here. No, not quite. Could maybe go for the Spark Raves, but I don't think so. How many boots have people bought? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 boots on 10 of the heroes. That's more than I thought. A lot of the times people don't buy boots. Arc Warden, though.
Picked up a Kaya here. I think that's a good opportunity for them to make some plays now.
Kaya does open up a lot of room for Storm to make bigger jumps. Tidehunter still hasn't spent their money. Might be going for a Radiance. Not really I don't think the best item on him because he needs some, he's more of a utility hero, but, you know, maybe he'll establish a new meta.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I think the pros will keep an eye on this kind of game because sometimes players get locked into their ways, you know, certain builds, certain styles of play.
Trying to capture old glory.
Yeah, but sometimes you need somebody to open your eyes to how Dota can truly be played.
Yes.
Alright, top tower about to fall here.
Chaos Knight did finally pick up their items, though, so that's good. It's a big power spike for Chaos Knight. Tusk gets killed by Luna.
Dropped a beam on him.
Yeah, Luna, actually level 11. Luna is catching up really well. Luna is going to be a bigger force in this game than I thought they might have been. Luna also maxed their aura, so I really do think they might be going for a big push here.
Oh, capturing the first outpost.
Oh! Mid lane, Gyro gets a kill on Storm Spirit. Is in trouble there, might need to back off. Bottom lane, they do a trade. Probably favoring Ogre though, since they get the experience. Ogre, 2,700 gold saved up.
A Midas would be huge right now. That would help them scale quite quickly.
Midas, very good on Ogre. Maybe one of the only heroes that Midas is good on right now. Unfortunately, has not skilled multicast, so they're not getting the full value. Top lane, Luna might be... Oh, no, Luna might get a double kill here. Huge ult from Luna, but now Arc Warden should be able to clean her up.
Oh, no TP.
Yeah, Luna is definitely dead
Big
here.
stick, but not going to use it. Just going to save it for the next fight. That's smart.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have lived anyway.
Could Skywrath get a kill here. Skywrath still sitting on lots of sticks in a null talisman. Skywrath might be in trouble here. Storm could jump them.
Ooh, I want to point your attention to the mid lane. Tide has picked up a Blink Dagger.
Oh! That's going to be
good.
huge. Level 2 Ravage, too. Storm Spirit should get a kill here on Skywrath.
There we go.
Yep. That's good. Storm catching up now. Looks like they're going for
Oh,
probably an Orchid.
mid lane. Do we see a Ravage here?
Ravage would be probably a good idea.
I
I don't think
they
they're
got
going to
it.
need it. Yeah, they don't need it.
Yeah.
Arc
Very
Warden goes
nicely
down.
done.
Gyro cleaning up this game. Has a Sanj, going for Sanj and Yasha. Very stat heavy build.
I still think the Gyro and Arc Warden are neck and neck, but the difference here is the Dire is rallying around the Gyro a lot better than they are the Arc Warden.
Yes. Generally, though, you don't rally around the Arc Warden for another, like, 20 minutes. That hero is, like... they just, like, explode once they get, like, their 4th item, and, like, the teams just can't deal with them anymore.
Oh,
Who's gonna die here? This is gonna be close. Ogre gets killed by creeps.
Is under attack.
Dragonite has 2 pairs of boots.
One for each foot.
There was a brief period where people were buying multiple pairs of treads. Right after, I think it was last year's big patch. Oh, first Ravage of the game. Gets dropped down on Storm Spear. Can Storm Spear zip back out? They have the mana. They don't make it, unfortunately.
Is under attack.
Crunk Energy is a godlike.
Crunk Energy might have to sit down and talk to them after this game. Because I know they played a little more Dota than a lot of other people. But they are doing very well this game. Chaos Knight's actually finished the armlet, but has queued up another one. I don't think multiple armlets stacked. I've never actually tried it.
To be fair to the Gyro, they keep kind of sending bodies.
Yes, they are trying to capture that. And if Gyro does die, it's going to be a huge swing.
Luna just found 2 neutral items in one camp.
Did not pick either of them up, though. Oh, no, they picked up the Vambrace.
Picked up one of them.
Vambrace,
Leaving the shovel.
The shovel's honestly probably the better one. Vambrace is kind of a trap item.
Yeah, Vambrace is really only good if you already have the 2 items bought and you're not going to need the slots later. But the shovel is basically a mini Midas.
Starting like 2 years ago, once they're stopping shop suggestions, people usually started actually building items in these. I'm talking to someone in chat. Dragon Kill gets a solo kill on Ogre bottom. Ogre still is 3,000 gold, hasn't spent it.
So far, I think my most improved player is the DK here. They're started with a little bit of a struggle, but kind of I'm seeing some good plays come out.
Especially considering how on meta the hero is. Not very, for good reason, not popular. And one of the least picked heroes, along with like Medusa. But they're doing a pretty good job. They're top 4 net worth, just above the Tidehunter. Tidehunter is technically a position 5, but they've had a pretty explosive game. So,
all right, mid lane, we're seeing 6 heroes here. It's going to be a big fight. No Ravage just yet, but we're going to see.
Gyro's going in, gets the call down, gets stunned though. Chaos Knight pops his ult, pulls Gyro in. This is going to be big if Gyro goes down here. Can the Arc Warden pull it off? Arc Warden gets the kill. That's a 10 kill streak going to Arc Warden.
Yeah, that's a lot of gold.
How do you pull up the net worth chart? Forget how.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Well, it was a 5,000 experience swing.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, it's 4,000. And like a 1,000 gold swing. Which, that's a huge deal. Radiant was having a little trouble, but they caught back up now. Those buybacks... Oh, Dragon Knight almost got a tower bottom. They're going to die for this, I think.
I was just about to say, both side lanes are being extremely pushed out.
Yeah.
But DK's doing it a lot stronger here, almost to tier 3. I'd like to see some aggressive vision now with the opening that DK has created. Maybe in the bottom part of the jungle here.
I'm surprised Dragon Knight was able to back off, not die. I say back off and not die, but they really want these creeps.
My most improved player.
Yes. Dragonite
2
5
more items from one camp for Luna.
Yeah, that's some absurd luck. This Luna is huge,
I
though.
one time, my greatest Dota achievement in the since they added neutral items was I stacked a camp, got 2 items from it. One of them was the shovel. I dug with it immediately, popped a Cobalt out, killed it, and it dropped another item.
It's good stuff. Were any of the other ones good items?
No.
Yeah, they've definitely used the Dragonite form.
Where's my pension?
Tidehunter bought Arcane Boots.
Oh, bot outpost captured for the first time this game. That's going to be a big bounty, big experience bounty for the Dire team.
Now, it's just the 20-minute one, right? They don't get the
Yeah.
10 and the 20-minute? That'd be a little
that'd be pretty
silly.
cool. Like how the runes used to marinate.
The best neutral items from Tier 1 are the Shovel,
Yeah.
the Mango
The
Tree.
Ironwood one, yeah.
The Mango Tree is completely broken because it gives you vision and Roche. It should not work like that. That has to be changed at some point.
Yeah.
Iron Talon is really good if you're behind, and it's kind of bad if you're not.
Under attack.
And Keen Optics probably the next best one.
Top lane starting to get chipped away.
You can cut down the Mango Tree, but it's still really broken.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, Arcane Ring's
Big
really
fight
good
going
too.
on.
Gyro's probably
Looks
gonna go
like
down
Gyro-
here. This is another huge kill. Dire still has a 2k lead, but their lead's not growing, is the thing. When you get that early lead, you want it to grow. You don't want it to stagnate or drop. That's a 2k gold
Luna
swing.
finding another item in the
Luna
jungle.
is just stacked. Luna has
That's
everything.
actually going to be huge for Luna.
Yeah,
if
Luna has
they
just
put
been free farming this whole game. PvE Dota from this Luna. Having a great time.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Ogre gets the cast range. That's actually a really good talent for that hero. It helps a lot. Fire Blast is pretty bad cast range, so... Still has not spent their gold,
Dire's
though.
bottom tower is under attack.
We might actually see a Barracks go down here. Gyro's dead for 40 seconds. But Luna's coming in. Luna is really big. Pops their ult, but there's a creep wave. But they're all standing in the bubble. Luna's not doing a ton of damage here. But here comes Skywrath. Skywrath coming in. Silences drops the ult. Everyone on Radiant Dire's dead, but here comes Tidehunter. Has Ravage.
some buybacks.
Pops the Ravage.
Huge Ravage.
We got a buyback from Luna. They might be able to turn this here. Luna
No
comes
ulti,
in.
though, unfortunately.
They're
But
not
the
doing any damage to the bubble.
Once the bubble goes down, maybe we'll see something.
Tidehunter actually backed off and salved. It's
Wow.
actually might actually save him here. Be able to get this kill on Dragon Knight.
We're really going to need to see that anchor smash reduce the DK's damage.
Dragon Knight goes
Oh.
down. Arcwarden is still plinking away at the tower. Tusk should die here, but his Arcwarden's definitely dead.
And we
There's
got
no
a
way.
catapult here.
That's another team wipe. This game is amazing. This is so much closer than these games usually are.
Ready for another round.
I think banning.
A lot of buybacks. I think the
Yes.
the thing with buybacks is once one person does it, everyone realizes it's a thing.
Yeah. Chaos Knight should be able to get out here. It does actually get the boundary room. It's capturing the outpost. They have vision on him.
And he
Get
stuns
stunned.
here? Yeah.
There,
Big-
Chaos Knight's done so. There's no way he gets out. Unless just the most godly armlet targeting of all time happens. They did not even turn on the armlet.
I don't believe they have turned on the armlet once.
They have also they queued up a second armlet but not bought it.
One for each arm.
Yes. Tusk actually buying a mech, but does not have
Die with honor.
has almost finished the mech.
5 salves, a mech, a wand in the backpack.
This is some Slatch's
I'd
White
love to
Tusk.
see it.
Radiant's
Ogre sitting on 3,400 gold.
Yes, Ogre has not maxed Bloodlust either. I would have expected that. It's really good on Luna.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Mech up on Tidehunter and level 20. That's like crazy. They're gonna have so much trouble killing this Tidehunter now.
Yeah, they really need to play around Tide right now.
bottom lane, Dragon Knight, and Storm Spirit. Looks like they might be in trouble here. There's a huge level advantage for Dire now because of that last fight top bottom.
Nice jump from the Storm. He's going to be able to survive.
Dragon Knight's still very tanky though. Hasn't bought any items in a while, but they took that 400 health talent. Dragon Knight, or Chaos Knight pops his ult, pulls in the Luna. Luna is slowed here, but they're stacking up so Luna doesn't get slowed anymore. They're backing off.
He's also...
Here comes, throws out the stun.
Big
Luna gets
stun.
the 3-second stun, that's good.
A clumsy net here would probably lock her down long.
Yes.
So,
Fortunately, Luna's
kill.
high movement speed and the Force Staff let him get away. Not that they use the Force Staff. Here comes big jump in from Storm. 4-second stun of the Gyro. Gyro is hella dead here. That's huge. That's so much XP for the Radiant that they desperately needed. They're so far behind at XP right now.
meanwhile, they're looking to push top here. Not a good tower hitter among the three of them, but maybe
Bloodlust helps.
they're tanky enough. Yeah.
Bloodlust definitely helps.
Tide is hitting for 123, which is pretty good.
Is it?
I mean, you know, for Tide.
Tower is under attack.
Storm Spirit zips
Big
in,
wave,
used up
though.
all their mana. Storm Spirit actually brought a Necronomicon. Interesting.
Oh, yes. I like it.
That's
Zip
spicy.
in, drop some creeps, zip out.
Yeah.
Oh, Arc Warden coming from behind. This is going to be huge. Takes out the Skywrath. Takes out the Ogre.
This game is so back and forth. It's beautiful. This is some beautiful Dota. This is better than the TI finals, unironically. Looks like top barracks is probably going to go down here unless we see some buybacks, which only Ogre has. But Gyro should be up soon, and they do have Ravage.
Tide
Ogre,
needs to TP out.
yeah, Tide
We're gonna
should
be in
easily be
trouble.
able to TP out. Looks like they're going to go for the Bounty Rune. Top lane, Gyro's going in, drops the ult, pops the flat cannon. Gyro actually got Quickening Charm. Quickening Charm is really good on Gyro.
Yeah, it is.
They're able to save the barracks. That's going to reach that up. I don't think Radiant's going to get a chance to push that in for a while. Alright, someone show me how to do the net worth chart. XP has... It dipped back up, but now there's a huge XP advantage for Dire now. Not that big of a net worth lead, though.
Storm upgrading their Kaya to a Kaya Sange. Not an item you see
No.
taking might help.
The status resistance is pretty decent. Since there's not that many stuns, they can't chain them that well. So, that's something.
That
usually
is
you
something.
buy Bloodstone, but who knows?
Radiant's middle tower is under
Mid
attack.
lane,
Or
we gotta
maybe, you
push
know,
forward.
like a Lincoln's might be alright here.
Yeah, Lincoln's would actually be really good. Or just straight BKB. Either one.
Radiant's middle tower is
Skywrath got a Glimmer Cape. That item is maybe the most broken item you can buy in a mode like this where nobody's going to be buying Dust.
Yes, that is why I told people not to pick Invisitos. Because no one knows how to deal with it. I didn't leave Nyx in because Nyx's Invis is a lot more limited. But
Yeah.
and also is a harder hero to play than most of the other ones. Graded Fairy Fire.
Luna is just picking up item after item. Got the
Yes.
Royal Jelly. Got the
And-
Greater Fairy Fire.
They used one of the Royal Jellies. They didn't use the second one yet.
Yeah. We'll see who they choose, if anyone.
Dragon Knight still has 4,000 gold. Not sure what they're going to buy here. BKB would be a good choice. Radiance would be a pretty decent choice, since no one on the other team has a BKB.
We got a little squad formed up here. It looks like they're moving together top, trying to make something happen maybe in the mid lane, waiting for the Tide Ravage.
If they get this
Prob-
silence out on Storm, they should be able to get the kill.
Dire's
This should be huge. Let's see.
They got it out. Here comes the stun. Storm should be able to walk it off, though. Storm should be fine. Chaos Knight might be in trouble, though. The Gush is out.
barracks are under
Yeah,
They
they're
have
gonna
Blink
keep chasing
Ravage.
them.
I don't think Ravage is worth using here. Luna gets a kill on
No.
the bottom. Looks like they might get a double kill here. Chaos
Missile's
Knight
gonna lock
stunned
them
up.
down.
Arc Warden's
Yeah,
stunning
that'll
him,
do
though. Arc Warden's pretty farm. I
Yeah.
don't think they can win a 1v3, but they might be able to kill the creep wave, stop the push.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
But Tusk, meanwhile, trying to go through
Uh-oh.
backdoor.
No.
Arc Warden, probably dead here. There were the Yeah, that's actually true. Kaya was from a custom game, and then they put it in to normal Dota.
Nice salve used by the Tusk to live there with 20 HP.
That's some high level.
The 5 salves they picked up earlier are really coming in handy.
Yeah, Ogre still hasn't spent any gold.
At what point, if any, do we step in?
I don't know. Gyro has 7,000 gold. So this net worth lead basically does not exist.
Big fight happening in the mid lane. Let's see what we got here. Still have Ravage up, still have Blink, Mech. They're just going to keep chipping away at this tower. It's up to the Radiant to do something about it. Maybe Storm can zip it on the back line, drop their Necros.
Yes, Storm should probably get back in a fountain, and then maybe like do a zip DP. Try to harass him out. Our Gordon drops the bubble on the racks. They can't push when these are up. They can't go in that far. They'll get pulled in. Dragon Knight runs in, has their ult. They get silenced before they can pop it. Are they gonna get stunned here? One stun out. They still have the Ravage. Middle racks goes down. Top lane is pushing in. Arc Gordon's phone gotta get down here. Luna might die here though. Luna's in trouble. Luna dies to the tower actually. Dragon Knight TPing on top of them. Is in dragon form.
Yeah,
Ravage goes down, but there's no follow-up yet. Arc Gordon's still fully healthy. Arc Gordon can clean up this fight.
Maybe.
Arc Gordon is scared though. They back off. Tusk is gonna go down here. Storm's back off though. Storm can do a big zip in here. Buy back from the Chaos Knight. They want to turn this. They want to get these kills so they can push down a lane.
Yeah, it looks like Gyro's out. Gonna go back and recover their mana. Maybe pick up that DD. That'd be huge.
Tidehunter should go down here. Gets stunned for 3 seconds. Kraken Shell breaks it off, but there's no way they live. There's no way. They get pulled in. Here comes another stun. Yeah, they're dead.
Kraken Shell? No.
Chaos Knight has 2 charged Royal Jelly in their backpack. They bought a drum though.
Yeah.
Drum, very popular item right now. Mostly because the pace of the game is very fast. So we have a pretty good back and forth game here. Dire's taking a good lead right now though.
Big pickup here from the Gyrocopter.
Oh yeah. Radiant, the only thing they have to deal with that is the Walrus Push. And that's really not that great. Arc Gordon still hasn't bought boots, but it looks like they're maybe building a Satanic.
If Arc Warden bubbles a building, does BKB make you hit it?
No.
Or does that? Okay.
No. There's nothing you can do to hit a building through Arc Gordon's bubble, which is maybe the most obnoxious thing about the hero. I don't think it should be like that, but I guess Ice Frog likes it. Sword Spirit jumping in. Wants to try and backdoor this, but there are creeps. So Gyro's coming in from behind with the BKB. Tusk is in trouble here. Gyro might hit level 25 from the skill. Tusk uses the salve. Uses another salve. BKB pop from the Gyro. Sword Spirit needs to think about getting out of here. Sword Spirit's in trouble. Zips out, but they're going back in. Sword Spirit's dead. There's no way they don't have enough mana.
Dire's top tower is under
But this
attack.
is giving space to push out the other lanes. Sword Spirit actually might get out. If they can juke around the trees and TP. Oh no. Yeah, they're dead. Masking Madness gets popped. Gyro hits level 25. That's not a huge deal though. Gyro's 25s aren't amazing. Luna's gonna die here. Luna dies.
Yeah.
Arc Warden hits level 25. Arc Warden's level 25 is actually amazing though. That's a much bigger deal than Gyro hitting 25. Drops the Flux on Ogre. Getting chased down by the Skywrath. And the Gyro though. Gyro TP'd into the shrine. Arc Warden goes down.
Let's stay down.
Bot being pushed here by DK.
Yes. Looks like they're prioritizing the creeps over getting the kill here. Still hasn't spent their gold. They're not doing a ton of damage because Anchor Smash and the Kraken Shell. Here comes Skyrat. Dragonite's in trouble now. Doesn't have any magic resist to deal with the Skyrat. Or a BKB.
Where's my pension?
Dire's bottom barracks are
Are they gonna be able to walk this off? If they switch to Strength Treads, no. Gush gets him. Chaos Knight walks past the bounty room.
Dire's bottom
Has a
barracks are
quickening
under
charm
attack.
very good on Chaos Knight. Yeah, he wants a cooldown reduction. That's why he has a talent for it, which they opted to take the strength instead. Not a terrible idea this game. Looks like Gyro wants to push in top. But they're by themselves though. They're in trouble here because they try to jump him.
Is under attack.
Doesn't
I would
look
like
like
to see the
Radiant.
Gyro and the Luna play together a little more.
Yes, that would be. I think if Dire really like tightened up, grouped up, they'd be basically unstoppable.
Well, they're about to take some racks here. Oh no, Storm
Storm
zips
jumps in. Doesn't use the
But
stun
Gyro
yet. There's the stun.
thinks-
Follow up stun from the CK.
Nope,
Lets it
BKB
3
yet.
seconds. Pull down out. Gyro gonna have to
Off
run
to
away.
Zip away with their 40 move speed bonus. Hard to catch, but the stun's gonna hit.
The body.
Storm going back in, but it looks like Dire's trying to turn this fight. They're coming in.
Oh, here's the BKB.
But Dire is here. Oh my god, this camera. Dire's here. They're gonna turn this fight.
Yeah,
Radiant
they're
needs to
turning.
run.
There they go. Luna hits 25.
What 25 talent are they going to take? They took the lifesteal. Good choice. Luna is
Yeah.
going to be so hard for them to deal with, especially once they finish this butterfly. No one's even close to an MKB, except Dragon Knight. Oh no, Dragon Knight put a BKB. Arc Warden actually has 6,000 gold. They could buy the MKB and, oh, the Dragon Knight gets obliterated before they can even pop their BKB. This might be the end of the game.
Deleted.
There's no buyback on the Dragon Knight. Manta, popped on by Luna. Storm Spirit goes down. Storm Spirit's dead for 100 seconds, no buyback. This should be the end of the game. Unless Arc Warden pulls off some real magic here, but I don't know how they do that. They drop the bubble on the Luna. That doesn't actually work. Luna pops their ult. It's all going onto the Arc Warden. Arc Warden goes down.
Radiant's ancient is under
It's up to Chaos Knight and Tusk with a buyback. It looks like Ink's gonna die. Ogre never spent his
Alright.
gold. What a great game!
Impressive showing here from both teams, honestly.
Yes.
I think everyone played well here.
I actually had so much fun watching that game. Alright, that was great. We are going to take like a 10-minute break now, maybe 5 minutes. I'm going to get some water. I think impressive thing about that game, Dire right now has a disadvantage just as a faction. Not as bad as it used to be, but they did it. They won. I think they did get first pick though, so that helps. First pick's definitely better right now.
Yeah. Because you can pick Puck.
Yes, they did not pick Puck. They took the Ogre. Ogre's still a pretty good pick though. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna play some music probably.
Yeah, sounds good. I will be right back, too.
Hello, welcome back to debut of the Ancients. We're getting ready for game 2. Just need 2 more people. I think I put techies in the list of heroes to avoid, but if someone wants to pick them, I'm not going to stop them. The only hero I don't want people playing is Phantom Assassin. We need one more person. Should be starting in a couple seconds here. Just need one more person to join the lobby. Okay. Starting. 5, 4. Bren, you here?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
All pick.
Let's see, let's see what we get this game. I'm expecting Puck. Immediate Dragonite pick.
Smart.
Death Prophet.
Solid success last game.
It
Death
was
Prophet,
alright this
personal
game.
favorite of mine.
Death Prophet, pretty underrated hero right now, in my opinion. I don't know why she's not more popular. I think she fits the game perfectly. Maybe it's just there's so much physical damage and there's not really good armor items right now for her. But Tinker, pretty surprising to see, especially alongside a Dragonite. Both of those are pretty much exclusively played mid. So I'm not sure what's going to be going on there. Baden, very strong hero right now, very popular. Animage, pretty good. Very strong against the Tinker. Pangolier, that's a fun hero. Always love seeing Pango. Clockwork, oh, I love Clockwork. It's very good against Tinker. It's surprisingly good against Dragonite, not good against Pango at all.
Not really.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's actually very good against Underlord.
Underlord, very strong hero in the lane.
Yes, Underlord is just a very strong hero in general right now. We got another Ogre Magi. Got some interesting drafts going on here. Bottom, pretty greedy. They don't really have, like, good laning supports. Like, Abaddon, he had that period where he would just sit back, spam Miscoil, but he can't really do that anymore. He's still pretty good in lane, but not really as a support, more as a 3. So I'm interested to see what their lane lineup is. On the other hand, very strong lanes from the Radiant. Ogre, Dragonite can sit in the lane by himself against most heroes. Maybe not in a 1v2 that well, but... Alright, let's see, what do we got here?
Prepare for battle.
Starting items from Clockwork. Clockwork, going for a bit of everything here. Fairy Fire, Branch, and one of each of the 3 stat items. Can't say I've seen that before.
A well-rounded build.
Clockwork, definitely a strength hero that buying a Null Talisman on... kind of an okay idea? Because
Look, it's not good, but it's not the worst.
Oh, yes, I'm a DC'd. There we go. I can do this. I forgot I can do this. Only they can see that. I can't see that, I don't think. I don't think they can see it actually either.
They can see this.
They can. Oh no, I can't roll it. Only you can. I guess because I'm the camera person. Immediately taking Curse of Avernus here on Abaddon. So maybe this is a 3 Abaddon with a 4 Clockwork and like a support Death Prophet? So, someone's just pinging the secret shop. Ooh, did they say anything? Oh, the game crashed. Okay. People are just pinging. Pretty normal starting items from Tinker. Parts of a Null Talisman, Fairy Fire Branch. Underlord. Pretty normal here too. It still like weirds me out that people start Quelling Blade now since there's no side shop and it's cheaper. But you kind of have to. Pango. Pango started with a Ring of Regen and Lucky Shot. Interesting.
That just means they're going to be doing a lot of lane harassment.
I think you take Q if you do that.
But,
And I think
know.
you just buy Tangos. I guess maybe
Well, I
they're...
think it's really good against the AM because
Yeah.
you disarm him.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna have your mana burn anyway. He has pretty bad mana. Shadow Fiend, Wraith Fantangos. Not the general thing people build when they go mid on SF, but it's still normal. It's still good. It's the classic. Shadow Fiend right now, I'm not sure what to think about this hero. Because he's, like, ridiculously popular in the pro scene, but his win rate is, like, pathetic. Like, at the previous tournament, which is basically a major, he was picked, like, the third most picked hero, but he had, like, a 20% win rate or something. I don't know why teams kept picking him. He looked awful in almost every game. Oh, tell me why you think Dire picked their heroes. This
Let's see. Well, you know, we've got a couple of tanky heroes.
This person's in the call with them. They said the person who picked Clockwork thought they picked Knack from Knack.
Oh, and Knack too.
Death Prophet likes CS:GO, and there's a Death Prophet sticker. I've seen that sticker. There's a Queen of Pain one too. I think there might be a Pudge one. One person picked Chaos Knight. Picked Abaddon because they ride a horse, like Chaos Knight, who also rode a horse. Alright, we're ready to start Game 2. Here we go. Anti-Mage picked Anti-Mage because they're running out of time. Anti-Mage wants a high five.
Oh,
They did the high five!
Hey.
30 seconds to go.
Great start. Oh, he might get left hanging here.
Oh no, poor Clockwork.
Oh, I got left hanging. Oh, it makes a little noise. I didn't know it made a noise. It's like a little grumble.
I just heard the blink sound.
Anti-Mage skill blink at level 1. Anti-Mage starting with 3 salves.
And mid.
Yes. It's like another dual lane mid this game.
Against a solo Tinker, though.
I don't think that's a good lane matchup for AM. Maybe once they're both level 6, AM will just, like, jump on him, hit him a few times, ultimate, he'll probably die, but... playing any melee hero versus Tinker sucks ass. Just because of the laser. Really, playing any hero in lane versus Tinker kind of sucks ass.
We got the solo Shadow Fiend bot against Underlord and Ogre, and then top is Pingo DK against Death Prophet. Clockwork, who just activated his battery assault.
Yes. Death
Testing
Prophet,
it out, seeing how it looks.
Death Prophet started boots. Decent item if you want to trade. Death Prophet's actually a lot faster than I thought she was. She's 358 with boots.
Uh-oh, we're seeing a...
Bot lane.
Oh, well, I guess First Blood happened.
Yeah. That's, Oh, jeez. He took Ashfrior level 1, so he's 100 damage right now. Clockwork spamming that Q to get those last hits. One really wants to push in this wave, get that level 2 advantage, that real TI8 style Dota. Both these heroes pretty low.
Oh no!
Clockwork traps both of them in. They won't be able to chase for these kills now.
Cryptstorm would take the kill! No.
Pango might be looking at a headdress here, just to give them both regen. Another
Yeah,
kill on
smart.
Shadow Fiend bottom.
Dire's
Shadow Fiend
bottom
really
tower
struggling. They
is
might
under
want to
attack.
consider putting...
Abaddon?
Yeah, Abaddon. I was like, I thought Shadow Fiend was on Radiant for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Where is their 5th hero?
AM
like-
getting clicked.
Yeah. This is not a good lane for Anti-Mage, like I said. Especially with Abaddon just sort of sitting back, taking the experience. Abaddon bought boots, though. Looks like they want to spam that Mist Coil up, heal AM over and over. Tinker is out of mana now, though, so they won't be able to spam laser. Here comes the Ogre, drops the ward.
Drops the ward within tower range. Still might be effective.
Has an Arcane Rune, though.
Yeah, oh, the tower Ogre's switching to creeps, thank god, or else that Ogre would have been dead.
Yeah. They did manage to make AM back off. AM wants a high five.
Not getting a 5-5 and instead getting...
Is AM gonna go down here? No, there's no Ignite. AM should be fine. Ogre does really want to chase it, though. Ogre running back on the... Oh no, Ogre wants to kill the strange. They're not tower range, though. Top?
Alright, bots have gotten a little bit easier for Shadow Fiend with the Ogre.
The last hits. Shadow Fiend still 0 last hits, but definitely getting more XP now.
Yeah.
Standing in the middle of the fire. Don't really want... That fire does so much damage. Just dies to the fire. That's unfortunate. Underlord, 7 last hits. Underlord doing pretty good this early. Anti-Mage, 4 last hits. Actually, Anti-Mage actually has more last hits than Tinker. That's surprising. Anti-Mage bought 5 more salves, really expecting to just get zoned the hell out of this lane. Top.
Ogre sapping that solo experience, man. Gonna get some good early.
Yeah. Ogre, a level 5 Ogre with level 3 Fire Blast or Ignite. Very scary. Top lane. Clockwork gets a kill onto Pango. Dragon Knight able to walk away, though. Has a point in the passive. Very, very beefy.
Yeah, so far, I think definitely players to watch are the...
You cut out.
Underlord and Clockwork, I think, are our standouts here
Yes.
so far.
Clockwork may only have 1 last hit, but they're getting, like, work done. They're beating up the other team. They're bullying that lane pretty
Yeah,
hard.
good positioning, you know, spamming spells. Honestly, you know, if your choice is not use any spells ever or spam your spells, you're going to want to spam your spells.
Yes.
Bottom tower is
That's a
Going
big
here,
problem
Lance
at
is
lower
done.
NMR.
Gets trapped in, though.
Oh,
Dragon Knight
oh,
might be in trouble here.
See if we see a stun before the blink. Yes. Locked it down.
Surprisingly, Dragon Knight didn't... Dragon Blood did a lot of work there. Kept him alive. That 4 HP regen.
Dire's middle
Shadow Fiend has gotten their first soul, but unfortunately might lose it here under tower.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
I guess it rounds up.
I guess it does. I didn't know that. Yeah, Underlord gets a small amount of permanent damage from a hero kill, and there's a talent to make it more.
How'd that happen? What the? How'd that happen?
Clockwork might be in trouble here. Pangolier actually has a Morbid Mask, which I've never seen. But, Vlaz is such a good item right now that I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they're going for.
DK diving tower, but oh no, this last hit? That'll do it.
Mid lane, they get another kill on Anti-Mage, though. Anti-Mage really struggling in this game.
Yeah.
They are sort of keeping up with the last hits. Bottom,
Top.
Underlord doing very well. 15 last hits, has gotten those
Dire's
kills.
courier has been killed.
Death Prophet's courier actually dies. That's unfortunate. But they have a bottle, and they have boots. So they can really, they can stay on the mat, and they can be in these lanes really well now. Especially if they get a bounty
Dire's
room.
middle tower.
The bounty room's already been grabbed. Top lane.
Oh, we got a double raise, triple raise. Ooh, that was
Oh my god, I'm so sad I missed that.
Got all 3 raises.
What a player. That's like an all chat in the a question mark in all chat in my opinion. Landing a triple raise in a side lane. Anti-Mage might go down here.
Is under attack.
Pops a salve, should be safe.
Yep, got 3 more in the can.
Does have to back off for a bit while that heals him.
Death Prophet and Clockwork looking to make a move with no HP or mana.
Is under attack.
Shadow Fiend died to the tower? I think. I'm not sure.
Brilliant triple raise, I think so. I think they walked into lane to hit the creeps and then lost that.
There's a ton of damage on that tower, though.
Radiant
Yeah,
Shadow
especially
Fiend definitely-
early on. And Shadow Fiend, not a hero with a lot of armor.
No, he is not. He's not. Oh, he has 6. He's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that's surprising to me. Mid lane.
Death Prophet going in on this Tinker. They need to get out of here, though. They're in trouble. They
Siphon
have boots.
keeping
They
her
should be
alive.
fine. Yeah,
4
Siphon.
heroes mid from the Dire.
Yeah, this is some real TI6 stuff.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
That fire is on all 4 of the heroes, though. That's doing so much
that's
damage.
doing insane damage. Death Prophet, move! You
Death
gotta
Prophet,
move.
run!
top
Run!
is under attack.
Death Prophet's fine, I guess?
It was a bait. Okay. Oh, good.
Clockwork
call
traps in the
here.
Underlord. Underlord should die here.
Dire's
It might take out enemies first.
That's a big kill.
Still worth for the Underlord. Picks up that permanent atrophy aura damage.
I don't know.
Dire's
You don't want to,
top
like, give up your
is under
lead
attack.
like that when it's early. Like, kills matter. Probably more than they should, early kills,
Top
but they
tower is
matter.
falling. Yeah, top tower down. First tower of the game.
Top tower has fallen.
I don't know what I
Siphon
think.
should
I
keep-
think a few minutes ago that
There's already a 4K lead for Dire, though. Or for
Yeah.
Radiant. Let's look
I
at
think it's
Ogre. Ogre's silently just gigantic right now. 3K net worth. I don't know how.
oh, about to go up even more here.
Yeah.
They
Ogre,
made it
Ogre's in trouble, though.
Yeah, nice blink from Andy Mage.
Oh, the
It
Ogre
might
should
not
be fine
enough.
here. Unless he can reflect the stun. No, he's on cooldown.
Dire's middle tower
Anime
is
just
under
back over.
attack.
Anime only level 4. That's what happens when you share XP mid. That's why solo mid is the thing, is to get the XP and the gold.
Shadow Fiend up to 8 souls, pretty good. I think that's the max. No, 12 is the max for level 1.
Yes.
Holding on to 4 skill points right.
Tower is under
You never know when you might need them.
Get that sick like
Radiant's
counter
bottom
raise.
tower is under attack.
Oh, this way you don't lose. Well, no, that doesn't work.
No, there's. I was,
It's gonna be like you don't lose your souls when you die, but it doesn't really work.
Death Prophet
Trap
might be able to
on.
kill the Pango here. Mid lane. Oh, aggressive play from the Pango.
Top lane though, we got to fight here. We might see a Dark Rift out by the Underlord. Drops
Any
the flame.
cogs?
You
You,
already
don't,
used
you want to
cogs.
make sure you don't cause that
Cog
team,
color.
your team in the fire.
It's like Regan should be able to back off here. Clockwork
Nice turret here with the Ogre.
Yeah, Ogre's pretty. Ogre looks like they're going Midas this game. Already spent more gold than the Ogre in the previous game.
Radiant's
Meanwhile, Shadow Fiend continuing to rat.
Yes, Shadow Fiend's doing great down here. Has tons of gold saved up. Top lane, Clockwork goes down. Radiant's gonna have to back off. Mid lane, Tinker gets a solo kill over here on Death Prophet. Very strong start from Radiant here.
Yeah.
But Shadow Fiend, like we said, died to tower again. But they are the highest net worth on Dire. They are doing pretty well. Yes, Animage dies to top. Just like, looks like Radiant really wants to just push their advantage right now. They're so far ahead, both
smart.
XP and levels.
Dota is definitely a game where you can snowball so hard that the other.
Shadow Fiend has 2 bottles. They really want to stay healthy. Who put that? Was that you?
What?
The Ligma joke? Was that you?
No.
Who was that?
Mid lane. They're going on the Tinker, but.
Exorcism
oh,
out. Exorcism's very strong against
Exorcism
both
is
these
gonna do a lot of
heroes.
damage.
Yeah, they might get a double kill here. Underlord is
Keep on 'em.
careful. Hook shot. They did
Oh,
not
good
skill the hook
silence.
shot. They have the point for hook shot, but they're not skilling it.
Oh,
This should be fine. It's a big kill on Tinker though. Tinker's a big hero. It's 500 gold and 600 XP for Death Prophet. Death Prophet.
Radiant's middle
Tranquil
tower
Boots
is
definitely
under
interesting choice on Death Prophet. I kind of like it though, since she likes to chase down heroes, and generally, if you're chasing someone down, they're not going to turn around and hit you to cancel your tranquils, unless they're, like, real galaxy brained. I think phase boots generally are better, but if you're struggling in net worth like this hero was early, it's not a bad idea. Underlord TPing in. It's like Clockwork's almost definitely dead here. Oh, what a cogs! That
Huge
may have
cog.
saved him temporarily. It definitely saved Death Prophet, unless Death Prophet goes back in here. Death Prophet should be fine though. That cogs is actually so good.
Curious to see. Oh, great use of the vector targeting there. That could be a skill for new players to pick up.
Mech up on Underlord. Underlord is very huge right now. If they really wanted, they probably could just death ball around this Underlord. That's the hero's biggest strength. Max Atrophy Aura early though. Just interesting over the Firestorm. When I play this hero, I usually just go 4, 1, 4. I don't even take my ult, but they really want to have that ability to go around the map and
Tango
push.
dies. Tower.
Top lane. Animate's still really struggling in this game. All they have boots and a Quelling Blade. Ogre just running at him. But he doesn't have mana for Blink.
Shadow Fiend back at it again. The only hero on either team to go into the bot. 10
Yeah!
minutes.
Underlord left pretty early, and Shadow Fiend's just had free time with those 2 bottles. Has maxed out the raises now, so should be able to really push out the waves, invade the jungle, steal all that farm. I had the hiccups. Not using the raises yet, though. Wants to save him for maybe there's a big stack somewhere in the jungle. Arcane Ring on Underlord. That is very nice.
Yeah.
Shadowfiend might be in trouble here. Gets knocked into tower range. Runs back onto the tower. Shadowfiend goes down. That's not to the tower this time, so...
Well, I mean, a lot of tower damage, but yes. Not solely to the tower.
Oxystem pop top. Ogre goes down. That's a huge kill. Dragon Knight's in huge trouble here. Dragon Knight's gonna go down here. Death Prophet making huge plays.
I will say, the first hero I ever really wanted to sit down and game was Death Prophet, and that's because the first time I fought against her and they used Exorcism, I just was screaming at my friends, how is this fair? She doesn't even have to do anything. She just runs around and the ghosts kill everyone. So I could see that being a big problem for newer players to deal with.
Yeah. Death Prophet, I think, is the main reason Dire still has a good chance in this game. I'm not sure what they're buying with this Blade of Alacrity. Maybe Ags? Her Ags is very strong.
We've still got an
interesting skill
unclaimed
build.
outpost spot.
Yes. And Downy Runes are still up.
Is under attack.
Well, they just respawned, but... Underlord! Actually, I don't know about this Underlord.
I think Underlord has got this. I think the sustain isn't there for the Death Prophet, but 2v1 might be harder.
Oh no, they're in trouble. They need to get out of here.
Yeah.
They're standing on that fire. Animage, this game's going from bad to worse right now. Needs to blink out. Oh, the double stun. That's unfortunate.
They also snagged the double Midas right before that.
Tinker with a very interesting no boots build, just straight Soaring and Kaya. They really just want to like go on this team. They want to end the game. Clockwork hooks the creeps. Has to back off now. In trouble though. Is he able to back off under the tower? Clockwork looks like they're also going Midas. Almost there. I'm not a huge fan of the item on the hero, but Blade Mail is such a garbage item now that I don't think you can justify buying it on him unless you're playing against like Skyrat.
That Aquila pickup will be pretty big for AM, who's been struggling so much. Anything in here.
Yes, anything for AM is really good right now. Abaddon has Baited Approach is actually really good on the hero.
Is under attack.
Top tower goes down. Surprised that's the first tier 2 to die. I thought it would have been bottom. Shadowfiend gets killed by Ogre. Mid lane. Mid lane!
Mid.
This is a big fight here. Clockwork is trapped in his cogs. Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate. That would have been such a huge fight for Dire if they won it.
Underlord coming through with the mech. Yeah, I really think Dire's best bet right now is kind of a 4 protect 1 thing, but I don't really know who the 1 should be.
And Animate's just too far behind at this point.
Yeah.
Dire's middle
I think what they need to do is Shadow Fiend needs to get level 12, get that big ult. They need to trap every hero in the cogs with Shadow Fiend in there and have him channel his ult and kill all of them.
Yeah, while Exorcism's going.
Yes! I think that's the play here.
I think they can do it too.
Dragonite's able to run away here. Dragonite with 13 tangos and a soul ring. They're really keeping up that sustain. Mid lane. Shadow Fiend.
Ooh,
They trapped him in the cogs. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Are they going to be able to kill this
Might even go
Underlord?
down here.
He has mech in 5 seconds. He goes down. That's such a big kill. That's so big for Dire.
Yeah. But meanwhile, top lane,
And
Anti-Mage
Animage
falls.
falls down again. That's unfortunate.
Dire's bottom tower
Such a
is under
rough
attack.
Animage game. Being
Really
forced
is.
into that lane against that Tinker, you don't want to play that.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Ogre gets a tower bottom, has finished the Midas, is level 12, doing very well. Top of the net worth, you don't see that often.
Dire's top tower is
It's
under
like top
attack.
lane, getting pushed in here. Dire's gonna have to do something about this. They can't afford to give up Araxis early.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Clockwork, looks like they're going for a wraparound here on Clockwork. Bottom lane. There's 2 fights going on here, 2 big fights. So it looks like they might be able to get Pango here. Pango's trapped inside the cogs. They don't have mana for shield crash. Pango's stuck here. They're going to be trapped in base. 10 more mana and they can swashbuckle. Stone out on Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage doesn't have Mana Void skilled. Ooh, this isn't good. Essence Ring found on Ogre. Ogre was actually able to get out of that fight against Death Prophet. Death Prophet's building a Diffusal Blade? No? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Death Prophet's building. Push is still going on top lane. This tower is definitely gonna die.
Dire's top
Abaddon's in trouble here. Ults get popped. Abaddon needs to get out of here. They're not gonna win this fight. They're disarmed. 4 heroes top here. This is just gonna be a 3 racks.
Dire's top barracks are under
They can't
attack.
split push here, but they have Exorcism. How is Dire gonna respond to this push?
Radiant's bottom tower is
Don't
They
think
have
they
the
are.
Clockwork, they have Hookshot ready. Clockwork almost has Blade Mail.
Dire's top barracks are under
Pushing Bob, but that 2-2 is not going to be worth it.
No, it's not worth it for trading. I mean, it's something, and I don't know if they can win a fight. Maybe that's their idea.
Dire's top
But
barracks
Clockwork could get a huge cogs here if he goes
Okay.
attack.
unfortunate.
Dire's top barracks.
I don't know.
Ulting the DK would have been much
They're all
easier.
trapped in there, but there's no follow-up. Death Prophet and Shadow Fiend are still bottom.
Radiant's bottom
They got the tower. They both have TPs. Looks like they're just gonna keep pushing. They really want to get like the tower trade here, but Radiant can just go middle, or they can just end the game. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, it's looking like they might want to end the game. I wonder if we'll see an Underlord ult in response at any point.
Look, they're just going for the tier 4s. Shadow Fiend goes down bottom. This is not good for Dire. Dire's in real trouble here.
Underlord hitting tier 4s, ready to try and end it. Let's,
Has
anything
over
happen.
300 damage right now from the Ashiora. Clockwork misses the hook, hits the creep, misses the cogs, but does push back Tinker. Tinker doesn't have much mana left. Mana Void's up in
Unfortunately, it
8
doesn't
seconds.
look like Clockwork knows that you can break your own cogs.
Yes. Clockwork's still going after them. Looks like Radiant might back. No, they're going back in. Shadow Fiend's back up.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Shadow Fiend making their debut performance in a lane other than bot.
Yes. Animage chasing down Underlord here. I don't think this is a fight Animage can win. Tinker TP and Anyway, needs to get out of here. They're in trouble. This is not a safe place. Oh no, Tinker is going for Roche. Nope. Tinker's going for the end. This is interesting play by Animage. Oh, Animage is in trouble now. He gets stunned. Ignite out. Actually reflects the Ignite. But they're gonna go down here. Dragonite gets a kill on Shadow from the top. This is a really rough game for Dire. I've had pubs like this. You don't want to be in them. It's very get me out. Don't want to be in this game. Props to the Exorcism. But is in trouble here. Is taking all this creep damage. Gets out the Siphon Soul. Might be able to kite him. No. He's going to back out here. Might bottle up and go back in. Ooh, they get a kill on Tinker. Oh, that's such a big kill. Clockwork can finish his Blade Mail now. Top lane.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Death Prophet actually is going to win this fight. Death Prophet.
Yeah, wow.
Dire's
That's
making the
what I was
comeback.
talking about there. That's the hero's thing.
Never
No, that's
mind.
okay. It was tactically feeding, so
Dire's
experience.
bottom tower
Yes.
has fallen.
Damage has 4 salves. Should probably pop him right now. Is having trouble against these super creeps. I did want to point out though, Dire has bought 2 Vlads. It's less bad than it used to be because it gives more stats. It's still not good.
Ogre with one of the worst items in neutral items in Dota, the Essence Ring.
Alright, there's some hero Essence Ring is straight up broken on, but yes.
Sure.
Necrophos with an Essence Ring is disgusting. Clockwork traps him in the cogs. Clockwork's
Yeah,
actually
taking a lot
going
of
to win this
tower
fight. This is a gigantic kill. That's
Nice.
so big. Seraphine has so much money right now.
Abaddon pops ulti, makes it out.
Oh, Animage just does not get better. Has gained like 200 gold in the last 10 minutes or something.
Well, they bottle themselves.
Yeah. It's like Shadow Fiend. Only has 1 level in the ult. But they haven't had an opportunity to make a good ult yet because they haven't had souls yet. So they're getting souls now. Oh, Tinker might actually go down here. Tinker's in trouble. They have their bots. Clockwork misses the hook. Traps the Underlord in there. This is a good opportunity to get the kill on the Underlord. Underlord goes down. Pango doesn't have Pango doesn't have any mana. Pango's in trouble.
No.
Tinker's abandoned his team. He's out of there. This is gigantic. Oh, he gets the Tinker's back in. Shoots at the missiles. Oh no. Oh no. This is so bad. Actually, still a great fight for the Dire.
Yeah.
They got 2 huge kills.
That 6 streak is going to be big.
Yeah. They might go back in on Tinker here. Dragonite gets a kill on Animage top.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Pass range talent up on the Death Prophet. It's pretty good talent, especially against a hero like Tinker, who wants to stay far back. It'll let her get the Siphon Soul out on him, and it's really hard to blink out of a Siphon Soul. Also, the silence, too, of course. A much longer range on the silence. Dragonite has a BKB. Just going after this building right now. Titan Sliver on the Ogre Magi. That's gross. Honestly.
Yeah.
Titan
That
Sliver.
item is...
Disgusting.
You can hover over it and see that they had it pretty hard and
Yeah.
it's already strong.
Clockwork misses his hook. It's like Radiant. Dire wants to go in on the Radiant here, but they missed the hook. It's so hard to catch them. Anyways, points
Oh, I don't
in.
know if you called it out, but we got a BKB on the... For not having heroes.
Dragonite asserting his dominance here by doing nothing.
Standing absolutely still.
He's getting so many raises off though. He's doing so much damage to Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, Shadow Fiend's starting to pop off here. No,
Misses the cogs.
no, not enough souls for a huge ult right now.
They still have the Shadow Raise debuff on them. Oh, never mind. It's just the aura. It's like Radiant. They might be able to back off or be. Oof, another missed hook from Cog. Oh, here comes a Underlord
Here
with
comes
his ult.
Underlord. Oh, the kill the creep! Kill the creep!
Oh, the creep
died!
Stun out on Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend in trouble now. Here comes the heals. Underlord's in the fight now, though. Underlord Gets trapped in. Tinker trapped in there too, but there's no follow-up. Animage, if he blinks in and gets a Mana Void on Tinker here, it's gonna be huge.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Now it's not gonna be that.
Not so much.
Oh, that's still a pretty decent amount of damage.
Okay.
It would have been a kill.
I think that's unless we see a couple buybacks here, because
This might be GG. Death Prophet's
having trouble.
Exorcism does hit through the ball.
Look at all the ghosts stacked up trying to catch up. No, missed the Q.
Is able to win that fight, but mid lane, it's like Radiant's just trying to end the game right now. But everyone on Dire is coming back up. Is this a mistake? Look how low Underlord is. He has Greaves.
No, they have
If
to fight here.
Clockwork can trap all three of them with a really good cogs here. Misses the hook. Traps the Tinker in.
Tinker.
Underlord goes down. Animage gets the Tinker kill. That's so big. Animage needed that so bad.
Animage crossed the 1000.
Did Radiant outstay their welcome? That's the question here.
Clockwork still determined to run at
He
them.
gets the
Has the
cogs
blade
out,
mail.
but there's
See
no
if he's got a
follow-up.
blade mail. No.
Shadow
No
Fiend
blade.
coming in. Lens the raise on the creeps. Kills the creep wave. Misses the second raise. Gets the third raise. They should be able to get this Dragon Knight kill. Animage, I think, mana voided a range creep. They definitely mana voided something.
How low was its mana?
I don't know if it was even a range creep, actually. Ooh, oh, she needs to get the hell out of here right now. She has no mana. She doesn't have Exorcism either. She needs to start TPing the moment this roll ends. The Dire Ancient's under attack, though. They need to kill these creeps. Animage is here. Doesn't have any item. He doesn't have anything to kill the creeps, though. They get a kill on This is not good. I think this might actually be a problem. Shadow Fiend's their main source of damage besides the Death Prophet. And Death Prophet, they have the mana to TP home. Hengler has no way of canceling it right now. Alright, Death Prophet's gonna walk home, I think. Or not. Death Prophet's struggling. Dragon Knight pops the BKB. Goes in on a Abaddon. Animage is here. Clockwork misses the hook. Clockwork traps Tinker and Dragon Knight in there, though. But there's no follow-up. But Death Prophet's in the fountain. She's able to come in soon. She has full mana. Dragon Knight's really low. Tinker is in trouble getting silenced soon. Clockwork's going in. Clockwork has 2 boots. He has Face Boost and Treads.
Good stats, good speed. Very
Yes. Radiant's going to be able to back off, though, but Death Prophet looks like she wants to go in. She has her ult. She needs to pop the Soul Siphon. She gets the silence out. She needs to siphon the Dragon Knight, though. Or pop her bottle or attack or something. She's in trouble. Death Prophet goes down. Her team needed to back her up there. I think that could have been a good fight for Dire if they backed her up, but it looks like the communication wasn't quite there.
I'd really like to see AM start picking up behind here. It's obvious.
I think he can't
might
even
be
go for
good.
Battle Fury this year. I think he needs to get like a Maelstrom or something.
Yeah.
Clockwork traps 2 people in, but there's no follow-up. Shadow Fiend and Death Prophet are dead, but they both have buyback. Animage is in the middle of it. He's burned all of Dragon Knight's mana, but he has no mana for it.
He's disarmed. Oh.
Abaddon might be able to kill Tinker here. Nah, he gets stunned. Pops the ult. Has to run away. Everyone on Dire has buyback. They need some mass buyback here. Or Radiant's just going to end the game. Tinker actually has a Shadow Blade. That's interesting.
SF needs to spend some of this 3k mana, or gold here.
Yes,
because-
I think SF probably should invest in a BKB. Maybe a Kaya Yasha or something. Here comes a Death Prophet, though. Does not have
Oh,
Exorcism.
the margin is so big.
The March is just eating Animage alive. The tower's Ancient's almost definitely going to die here. Radiant does have their glyph, but they don't pop it in time. Yes, they did put Scalding Siren to back in the game. Darkseer is an unplayable dogshit hero, though. So no one does it. Alright, that was not as close of a game as game 1, but Dire had some signs of life there. If the Animage maybe had a better lane, or if they picked like a more fighting mid laner, like a Gyro, I think they could have done something. If they tighten it up in the next series, they could do it. They could do the reverse 3-0. Which is not, doesn't make any sense, because this is not, whatever. You get my point. You actually played pretty well in the Death Prophet. Your items didn't make a ton of sense, but like you were like the reason that Dire had a chance at all. But we're gonna take another quick break here. I'm gonna play some more music, get another water. Thank you everyone for stopping by and watching the stream. It's been a lot of fun so far. Play some music. What am I gonna play? Let's play this. Nope, that's not it. Mute myself. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Alright, the last one's a turbo, right? Okay. Yeah, I have to... Hear it. Hold on, I need to... Joy. Okay.
Should be starting a couple minutes here. We just have one more person we need to get in the lobby. Alright, I'm gonna start and make a tweet. Mid, but it didn't last very. Alright, here we go. Game 3. This is a turbo game. It should be really silly.
I'm wondering if the increased gold per minute will do anything.
Yeah, that's
Well,
it's gonna depend what players are playing.
Dire team pick.
I think I'm gonna step in and be a little more active this time. Just throw out some tips here
You want
and there.
to? Turbo. There's a ban phase in Turbo.
Oh yeah.
Turbo. Yeah, it's just everything's faster. There's more gold. There's more XP. Towers have less armor. Couriers are way faster. Broodmother.
Oh baby.
Another armor.
Another Arc Warden. If this wasn't, if this was my ult. Oh god, we're up against this.
Skywrath, a huge cheat. Oh, I still have music going. Skywrath is a huge cheese hero in Turbo because you could just keep buying like mangoes
10
and shit,
seconds remaining.
ferrying them out and just killing people. And you can get a really fast Atos,
seconds
and
remaining.
it's so annoying in Turbo. Shadow Shaman, good all-around hero. Mars, not a hero I've seen in a long time. In competitive. Dire's losing some gold here. Another ogre pick. I did Drow Ranger. Drow Ranger probably the best carry in the game right now.
Very strong hero.
She's really bad against Broodmother. I'm not sure how she is against Arc Warden. I don't know if multi-shot hits through the bubble.
Isn't multi-shot okay against the away as farming the spiderlings?
No, because the thing is, Broodmother just gets on top of her and she just dies instantly.
Yeah.
That said, she's like top 3 most broken heroes in the game right now, in my opinion. So it's still a great pick, especially the last pick. That's not, besides the Broodmother, is not that count. And Monkey King's okay.
For battle.
Monkey King's good at getting on top of her, dropping his ult on her. But the thing with Drow is she could just buy Hurricane Pike, Gust Hurricane Pike. She's out.
30 seconds to battle.
Hi. Alright, let's see what we got here. Looks like Arc Warden's going mid. Safe lane Brood. Maybe we have a aggro try from Radiant. Starting Boots on Monkey King. This might be a support Monkey King. Looks like we have another dual lane mid from the Dire this game. Ogre looks like they're rushing...
The battle begins.
Meteor Hammer? Top lane, we have Dragon Knight, Skywrath. This is a annoying lane to be in as Dire. You cannot kill this Dragon Knight, and the Skywrath is just shooting you over and over with the arcane bolts, especially in Turbo.
Yeah, you just keep flying yourself out, mangoes, and...
0 bounty runes picked up.
Oh, Mars
Mars
is
is gonna get one. Mars starting with the Quelling Blade. Skilled Spear at level 1. I'm not sure what the skill build is on Mars these days. I played it once in a pub and it felt kind of bad, like no matter what I went.
Yeah, I still think, I think the new bulwark, I think they still need to work that out.
I think it might actually be pretty good against Drow, if it actually blocks all the stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That said, Drow still disgusting hero, so it might just kill him instantly.
Huge ward for bot. That's going to be a big advantage right there.
It's not blocking the cap though, so Radiant still has their pull advantage. It's like big push in from Radiant here. Gets stunned. Nyx is in trouble. Looks like they're not going to dive him though. It's a little early to dive towers. Nyx backs off, pops a mango, uses a tango. It's not many denies here in this patch going on. Denies, arguably one of the most, like, in my opinion, like the least acknowledged thing of how they affect the meta. First Blood goes to Arc Warden, Dragon, Gyro Ranger tanks the tower a little too much.
Ogre not out looking to make the same mistake.
Yes. Top lane, Skywrath getting really low. Tanking the creeps a little too much. Mars may be able to get him here if he hits a spear.
Yeah,
Mars could definitely get the kill here.
To do it, but not the target you want to hit.
No. Mid lane still. We got a 2v2 here. We haven't seen this in years. These 2v2 mids.
Yeah,
Even the
not since,
3v3
like
mids.
TI7, I feel like.
Yeah, this TI7. That was the one where it was the 4 just sat mid every game. Pick Earth Spirit every game or IO and just sit
That's
mid.
the Subail offlane patch.
That was a hell of a patch to play offlane because it was just 1v1s just cutting the wave. that was something special.
Yeah. Bot lane. Oh, the stacks there. If Monkey King had kept fighting, I think he would have gotten the Juju stacks.
Despite not getting a ton of last hits, Nyx is actually doing really well on the levels. They're already level 6.
Yeah, they're holding their own in the 2v1 quite well.
Especially against a hero like Monkey King, who is like amazing in melee 1v1s.
I will say though that they're going to start putting some serious tower pressure on bot, and I don't think Nyx is going to be able to stop it by themselves.
No, he is not.
Oh, big spear
wow.
from...
Getting a solo
Right
kill
down the middle.
as a solo offlaner does not happen that much anymore, I'll tell you right now. That used to be like the thing you did as a 3, you got level 6, you killed the support, you rotated mid, got another kill there. Those days are long gone. But that is a big kill. But what is going on down here? Arc Warden getting run at by Ogre Magi. Storm Spirit, or Skywrath doing the walk of shame here. Does have boots though, so it's not too bad of a walk. I'm not sure why they aren't TPing. Maybe they're expecting a gank mid. Ogre being chased by a creep here.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
The creep's not really going to do any damage because it's Ogre, but it does give vision to the Arc Warden. Ogre Magi uses the Shrine. Mars TP's home. Gotta heal up, get that mana back. Has a bunch of gold to spend. I'm expecting like the typical phase boots, Vlad's Blink Dagger. Oh, Treads. Treads are okay too. Soul Ring up on Dragonite. Gotta get that mana regen.
Dire's
You know,
bottom
mana
tower
sustain,
is
same
under
thing.
attack.
Actually going
Something's
for
happening. Oh.
Invis Nyx. Going in. Actually,
Going after the brood, maybe?
might be able
no.
to get this. Oh no, misses the stun. Dragonite, actually, very interesting. Took 2 points in Dragon's Tail, only 1 in Breathe Fire. Silence out on Mars, gets stunned, but is facing them, so he's not taking a ton of damage. Mars, only 1 point in the Bulwark, but that's normal. It's a very value point. 40% from the front, that's great. Dry Ranger, top of the last hits right now with 13. Has their ult, can start farming up a storm whenever they want to. Flux out on the catapult. You know, I gotta say, Arc Warden's stat gain is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it really is. And he's got a great.
Tree.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Bloodlust out. Stam that Bloodlust on Ogre. Looks like Ogre's rushing a Meteor Hammer this game. Wants to get that follow-up stun after the... Stun out! No follow-up from the Nyx yet. Still has... Oh, Nyx doesn't have any mana. I don't think Nyx can win this fight. Nyx needs to get out of here. No mana for the Boundless Strike, fortunately. Nyx should be able to get out of here. Oh, he's got the Boundless Strike. He's got the mana now. Is he gonna get it? He's got it.
Dire's middle tower is under
Nyx
attack.
still might be able to get out though. Oh no, he goes like he zigzags a little too much and dies. That's unfortunate. Phase boots up on the Monkey King. Probably gonna get that Echo Saber next. Top lane. Got a bit of a fight going down here. Mars is actually level 10. Mars is doing really well. Even got a broom handle.
Yeah, that's a hero you're gonna want to fight around.
Yeah, Mars. Once they get that Vlad's, that Blink, they go around as like the 3-man gang squad with him, Shadow Shaman, and Monkey King, while Arc Warden and Brood rat the lanes. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good game for Radiant if they can pull that off.
Radiant's
On the other hand,
is under attack.
Drow Ranger. I don't know if this person followed me, but I made a tweet yesterday really angry about Drow Ranger, saying you buy 3 Wraith Bands and Dragonlance and you just win the game. But they didn't buy 3 Wraith Bands yet, so... Mars lands the spear, hits the stun on the Dragon Knight. Doesn't drop the ult quite yet, though. His stand...
Stun,
This Mars is so tanky, though. That did like almost only half his health. This is a tanky ass Mars.
Yeah.
Level 12 now too. Mars is actually doing so well this game. Mid lane, Drow gets a kill.
Drow
Actually,
Ogre, that's just such a good combo. You got the
Yeah.
Ogre run with the stun, and then you got the slow from the multi-shot.
Bot lane, Nyx has to stun. Get out of here, he's in trouble. Stuns it up. Oh, he's stunned under the tower. He's broken. He's dead. Oh, what a play from the Nyx. Give that Nyx a tip. What a gamer. Monkey King probably dead here. But Ogre Magi gets stunned into the tower. Monkey King might get out of here. Oh, he gets blocked by the creeps and uses phase boots. Ah, that's unfortunate. Drow off to a pretty good start. Not as good as the Mars. Actually, they have more gold than the Mars, but the Mars is a higher level.
Yeah.
And the Mars actually got a broom handle, which is pretty good on Mars. Extra armor is always nice. 12 damage, good for their W. Lands the stun on the Dragon Knight. Is in trouble here, needs to back off. You don't want to give up this kill on the Mars. There's sticks in their backpack. Oh no! Oh, if they had their stick in their inventory, they might have been able to get out of there. That's so big for the Dragon Knight and the Skywrath. That catches them up so much. Mars has the blink now, though. So he can pretty much solo kill whoever he wants with the blink ult spear. Drow's in huge trouble here. Stunned up. No follow-up extra. He didn't drop the... If he dropped the wards, that would have been a sure kill.
Definitely. But good gust there from Drow.
I'm not getting enough... This Nyx is doing pretty well. Has a lot of gold curve up. Probably going for a blink. Nyx is kind of a...
Has only died once, you know, in a 2v1 lane. That's quite an accomplishment. Okay, going back in for the kill maybe on the Monkey.
Broodmother's in trouble here, but here comes the Mars. He's got his ult.
Oh my god. Nyx just had an incredible play where he mana burned the Monkey mid-swing on his Boundless Strike.
That's sick. The top lane, Dragon Knight's in a ton of trouble here. Mars has his ult and the blink ready. Almost has the spear up. Blink's in front of him. Going for the body blocks. Throws out. You gonna throw out the spear? Maybe spear him into the tower. No.
No spear, no ulti.
Oh no, he's diving the tower. He wants this kill so bad. Blink up in two.
See if we get a spear. Could hit him on those down trees there.
Gust out. Drow is coming
Gust
here.
from behind.
Drow's in trouble now. Mars can just drop the ult.
Oh, there we
Doesn't
go.
even need to do it. He just spears him into the tree. But now Mars is in trouble because Dragon Knight's coming back in. He drops the ult.
Nice.
Drow runs into it.
Yeah, Drow has no use with the fight, but it's not going to be enough.
Mars needs to use his W here, though.
Oh, the flame breath. Oh, didn't save him. Though.
Even if he dies here, probably Mars is level 17.
Turbo, baby.
Turbo is... The experience rates in Turbo are a little messed up. Mars... Oh my god, the creeps! The creeps are saving Mars!
What?
Billion put back in! Mars, no! What are you doing? You need to get out of here! Alright, he should be fine. The creeps are still chasing him, though! He just delivered the creeps to the Brood. Now Brood can farm him up. Arc Warden got a lot of gold saved up here. Not sure what he's saving up for. Monkey King almost done with the Echo Saber. This is another really good start for the Radiant, but can't count out Drow Ranger. Can never count
this
out
game's
Drow.
definitely closer than the last, though.
Yes, definitely.
Mid lane, big stun on Arc Warden, but not enough damage.
Well, they're going to be able to turn this. He's under the tower. Drops the Spark Wraith. Goes out onto him. He's dead. Good turn from the Radiant there.
Yeah, and they're getting hit by that bonus outpost experience, which in Turbo is...
I think Nyx Assassin's buying a Shadow Blade.
Hell yes.
He got an Arcane Ring. Arcane Ring pretty good on Nyx. He's a hero... He already has the Arcane Boots, so it's not as good. But he's a hero whose mana can struggle a bit. So
yeah, that's honestly one of Arcane Ring's biggest values, is like if you get it before you get mana.
Yeah, and then you can be like, oh, I can get phase boots now. Hell yes.
Right.
Now that you're dead,
Drow up to level 17 has a Maelstrom. Drow might go Maelstrom Axe to deal with the Broodmother. Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
Top lane, Broodmother gets a kill along with Mars on that. Mars actually bought a Hood of Defiance. Mars, good build this game. I'm a big fan.
Does Imclaw work with Vendetta?
No, because Vendetta's a separate damage distance. Desolator and Orbit Destruction do, though. That's like the meme build you go on him. Or you go like Silver Edge, Desolator, and you just like... during like the fade of the Silver Edge, you can cast a spell and not have it break. So you could get the Vendetta and the Silver Edge going at the same time. Arc Warden, what a Midas. I don't know if they know that the clone can also use Midas. Or how to use Midas at all. Next Assassin's in trouble here. Here comes the Monkey King, has his Echo Saber. If he drops his ult... Oh, this Monkey King's actually so strong right now. They're just at level 15. They can get the cast range or the Jingu Master damage. Both great talents. Monkey King drops his ult. It's right on top of the Ogre. Ogre's in huge trouble right now. The Echo Saber slow is killing them. Ogre goes down, and they get the tower. This is a huge power play.
That's another thing about Turbo is the towers don't really.
Yeah, the towers just eat shit.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They have less armor in particular.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
This is a huge power play for Radiant, though. They have all the heroes mid. 2 heroes in Dire are dead, and they have like
They
this
still got
huge power
stakes.
spike. This huge power spike with the Echo Saber and like the Mars build right now. Mars could finish this fight.
Shadow Shaman recovers a little mana, but instead they're going to opt for the go for the kill on Skyrath.
Skyrath goes down. Dire needs to tighten up a bit here. They're in trouble. Multi-shot out. Look how much damage that... It's so stupid how much damage that does. Shadow Shaman goes down. Drow gets the kill. Drow going after Arc Warden. They still want that kill, but Arc Warden's going to be able to get away. Mars has lots of gold saved up here. Might go for like that damage dealing, like Satanic Desolator build that we see sometimes. This could be huge. Mars blinks in. Doesn't have can pop the Mango and ult. They're facing away from the Drow though. Drow's gonna be able to kill him. Mars is in so much trouble right now. Oh no! Oh, Drow's gonna be huge now.
Drow, unfortunately.
Oh, this is so bad for Dire. For Radiant.
The net worth is tipped to the Dire for the first time this game.
Yes! They got 9,000 experience for those 2 kills. That's not right.
Notice Ogre has a Kaya.
Interesting choice. There used to be like a core Ogre build where you went Bloodstone Ags. But that was years ago. That's not been a thing for a long time.
Yeah, now you're a lot better off with like a Solar Crest or some kind of
even like a Vice, a Scythe.
Yeah.
For the AoE hex. Interesting fight here top. Dragon Knight is missing so many attacks in a row. He's missed like 4 attacks in a row. Oh no! Skyrath is here. Like, he's in trouble though. He's just gonna die to the Spiderlings.
Brood is absolutely running top lane.
I think he just got like 6 levels.
Yeah.
He got like 7 levels. Mid lane, Drow's in trouble here. Gets stunned up. Monkey King's on him. There's the bubble. Drow's gonna go down. Monkey King has 2 Echo Sabers, which doesn't work.
I just want to give a shout out to this Shadow Shaman.
The Shadow Shaman is making good plays.
Hitting those important disables when they need to.
Is under attack.
Interesting build from the Shadow Shaman. Earn Drum. It's going for those really cheap, like, team helping items as opposed to.
Sometimes in Turbo, that could be the way to do it. It's easy to get the big items.
Just buying a whole bunch of cheap shit. Ogre is trying to go up against the Brood here, but it's not going to work out. Especially when the Arc Warden shows up. Arc Warden has, like, the full rat build now. They got the boots and the Midas. Here comes the Nyx from behind, though. Lens is stun on the clone. Skyrath hold out on the clone. Clone almost going to go down now. Clone goes down. When Shadow Shaman shows up, drops the warriors. Oh, Dire's in so much trouble right now. Stun out on the Dragon Knight. Doesn't have his BKB. It's on cooldown. Dragon Knight's going to go down. They have buybacks on the... Oh no, Ogre bought out his boots. He doesn't have buyback now. Oh no!
It's alright. They should be able to hold with this, I think.
I don't know if they can. Oh, Drow is up. Drow should be able to do it.
No webs under the tower. This is bad for...
Brood's in trouble, actually.
Oh.
Drow's in trouble now. Drow needs to gust this.
Fight.
Drow needs a gust. Alright, Drow's good now.
Good.
Drops down the gust.
The gust for Mars.
Drow has a butterfly. Drow is so big. Oh, this is so big. Mars goes down.
There are some things.
Arc Warden should go down here, especially with the multi-shot. Shadow Shaman might be able to limp away here. They don't have catch for him. If he jukes him... Oh no, he runs back! Alright, he should be good. They're not going to chase him. They don't have vision. Meanwhile, Monkey King, there's 2 Echo Sabers going at the tower here. Should be able to get this tower. Oh wow, they got the Shadow Shaman top. That's so good. This game, the net worth doesn't show. Bruno drops 3,000 gold on a buyback.
Mother comes.
Mother comes. This game is very close. This Drow Ranger is making, like, this pick may have won them the game. This hero is so big right now. They're almost level 32. They're gonna get that cooldown reduction, the 2 Gust talents. Gust at level, like, when you have both those talents, like, you can't take them because they're kind of bad.
Yeah.
But, like, when you hit level 30, they're huge.
Yep.
Especially as those BKBs start getting shorter. Mid lane, Nyx going toe-to-toe.
That's a 40% cooldown reduction on all your
Yes.
items.
Normally, that's a talent that people take. Drow opted to go for the marksmanship chance. Oh! The blink actually saves him there. He's able to get out. His Midas is off cooldown, though, and he can't use it.
Remember when that used to be 50% cooldown reduction and you could just kind of permanently spam your E?
Remember when Drow just made your team do more damage no matter what items they bought?
And then they're like, we know what'll fix it, attack speed instead.
Yeah, exact same hero, does the exact same thing.
Oh, mid lane. Skywrath might be in trouble if he gets caught by the Yules.
I think Arc Warden's best choice here is to drop the ball and TP out, but no, they're able to get away. Skywrath is here just in case. He has the wards with the Ags. They might try and, like, beta play here. Oh, no. The Mjolnir up on the Drow Ranger. I don't know how they deal with this Drow. Mars needed to make more plays with his lead earlier. Mars needs to, like, get in on this Drow, blink behind her, spear her into the ult, and this whole team needs to collapse on her and kill her. They don't really have a way to, like, stop that, except unless Nyx lands a huge stun.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Diffusal Blade up on the Monkey. Diffusal Blade, honestly, underrated item on the hero. But I think Drow might just be too big. They're level 30 now. They have all the talents. They have 9,000 gold saved up. I think this game might just be over. No one on Radiant has any armor items besides the Vlads and the Broom Handle. I think Drow just ends the game. You hate to see this kind of last pick just win the game like this sometimes, but that's just how Dota works. Here comes the Arc Horns coming in. Marsby's fast, they might be able to catch her here. Oh no, he hits him with the Gust! He's silenced for so long! But they're running away. Marsh might be able to catch the Drow in his ult.
The BKB from the
this is such a big fight! Drow goes down! Oh my god, the bubble kills!
This looks like real Dota!
Yes! Oh, the turn! Dragonite's still trying to hit this building, though. He needs to get out of here. Marsh still was able to save his ult from that fight. I guess they're just gonna let him get away. Nyx is messing around here. Nyx stole that Claymore, by the way. They decided not to go Shadow Blade. Buyback from the Ogre. Ogre is Kaya and Sanj, and a Helm of the Helm of the Dominator, honestly kind of a broken item right now. That aura is stupid.
Currently, I think Nyx is having trouble figuring out how the combines.
What is this effect on the Shadow Shaman? Oh, it's the level 25 healing from Mars ult. That's what that is.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that had a visual effect. It looks so weird.
I like the Rebuke crit a lot more, especially if you pick up an Ags. Stupid.
Someone pointed out that Drow has an Ags now. That's if they put it in their inventory, which they haven't. They might now.
They're selling some items. There we go. And Boots of Travel.
They still have 6,000 more gold though. They could buy like a Daedalus or something.
Rapier.
They could buy a rapier. It gives true strike.
I'm just gonna write this in all chat.
It's just everyone starts buying rapiers. There's just 6 rapiers in the game. Arc Warden can't buy a rapier though. It's disabled on the heroes still.
Oh right.
Star Ranger's in trouble here. Dry Ranger's sitting in Fountain. They
Bought
bought
a
a
Moon
Moon
Shard.
Shard. Dyer's in trouble now. I don't know if Drow can win this by
Drow is
themselves.
too busy.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Cool
To
hero.
quote one of my least favorite commentators, it's a disaster.
It sure is. Mars might get solo killed by the ogre. Oh no. Arc Warden should be able to back him up and save him here. But if that ogre got a multicast there, they might have been fine, but they didn't. Oh no! Oh no! Drow is here! Oh, they're in trouble! The gust! Alright, he blinks out. He's safe. Oof, this is so scary to be up against. Mars bought the Assault Cuirass, so that's gonna help a ton because it gives everyone armor, and obviously it gives him armor too. And you need like bonus armor against Drow because their ult just pierces armor, or like hero armor. I don't know what to call it.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh my god, he's actually not taking that much damage. Drow's scared. He's gotta run.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Radiant's
Mars is dead.
Oh my god.
Mars is turning.
Oh, Gust.
Here comes the Monkey King.
Good
Rosetta
stun.
stun.
Has
Shadow
2
Shaman
Echo
stop.
Sabers.
He sure does. But he does have the Diffusal Blade.
The Ags. Oh my god, the Dries! It's
Monkey King, no! Monkey King! Oh no, this Drow's just gonna win the game!
This is Drow is absolutely insane. They need to all.
The Ancient's
time's
dying
the
to
only
creeps.
way.
They need to kill these creeps, but they also need to deal with Drow. But here comes Nyx.
Drow going for Megas.
Nyx has Ags! Drop your ult, Monkey King! Drop your ult! Drop the ult, Monkey King! Oh, Drow is dead!
Oh
Drow's
my
so
God.
dead!
Oh, unless Nyx does something.
Drow has buyback though. Drow has 13,000 gold.
Oh my god.
Radiant's ancient is under.
The Ancient's under attack. The Ancient's gonna die to creeps! No, not again! This can't happen again! Oh
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
All
no!
right,
I can't watch the fight because the Ancient's gonna die to the cat.
We're
Alright,
secured the Ancient.
okay. With this fight top, it's not going bad.
No, the racks are so low though. If they focus those racks, they get it.
No, he's gonna get killed by the stun. Radiant's in trouble though. Almost everything in their base is dead. Drow still has buyback though, so they can't just push down a lane. She'll buy back.
Radiant's ancient is
No,
under
Drow did
attack.
not buy back. The Ancient doesn't regen in Turbo, by the way. I don't know why. They might want to see if they can get a repair kit. Repair kit would be beautiful right now.
Radiant's ancient is under attack.
Oh no, the creeps are going for the base again! Alright, Mars is up. They're good. Mars probably wants to start saving up for a BKB. BKB very good this game. Or, Lotus Orb would be really good to get rid of the Drow silence and also give him armor. Is anyone else 30 yet? No, it's just Drow. What's next doing? What's next doing? Next is going in. Next is sneaking. Oh no, they're ult ended. Next is in trouble. The BKB's out. Nyx is so dead. Oh, they don't have the detection! No one knows how detection works! Nyx is safe for now. If Nyx uses his ult and he's not under the Ancient, they're never gonna find him. Oh, but here's Drow. Drow's gonna get killed. Drow kills the Shadow Shaman. Drow kills the... Shadow Shaman buys back. Ult drop by the Monkey King.
Down on the Ancient. They're trying to keep it safe.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
They are defending the
Broodmother
Ancient
goes in,
to
but
their
gets silenced
ability.
instantly and gets stunned and dies. Oh no!
God.
Broodmother has buyback, but Arc Warden doesn't. Drow's just gonna clean up. Oh, she's out.
Drow's
Oh, she
got
can't
titles.
attack into the ult. She can't attack into the ult. Mars is safe for now. Monkey King's still up, but he doesn't have his ult. Monkey King is dead. This is game over.
Oh, that'll do it. This Drow is just too big.
You can't beat the Drow this late in the game. She's just too strong. It's a fun game though. It really looked like Radiant was just gonna bulldoze through, but then Drow happened. You know, Drow Ranger. 67,000 damage done by the Drow Ranger.
Jesus Louise.
Let's see, yeah, it's a hell of a hero right now. Oh, that was fun. I'm gonna talk to the players.
And I didn't get a single kill that game.
Hi.
Good job, Dale.
I hope everyone had fun.
I did.
Hey, yeah, it was fun. Thanks
I
for
was,
organizing this.
A little.
That was super fun.
Drow
that
Ranger
was-
is not a balanced. I probably should have just banned Drow. That hero is not
Yeah.
No, you shouldn't have. That was great.
disgusting right now.
That was
Yeah,
super
Drow Ranger.
a lot.
What I enjoyed is I didn't know what Brood's Q did until halfway through the match, and then I suddenly started using it.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's very fun.
Where the bite of
Should be less tiresome than another age.
Oh man.
It was very fun every time we did kill Drow near the end of the
Yeah.
game. It was like kind of a raid boss.
Pretty much, yeah.
Some of us would fall, but we'd win the battle.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, everyone.
Thank you for hosting.
Thank you for hosting.
It was awesome.
It was
I had a
fun.
blast. I was actually
Yeah,
that was
excited for
great.
this beforehand.
I think the first game I enjoyed more than I enjoyed like any game at TI, because TI was kind of shit this year.
I don't even remember what happened the first
He
game.
actually only enjoyed, or they actually only enjoyed the first game because I wasn't.
yeah, that's why. I think like a few people actually played a lot better than they probably thought they did. Like the Shadow Fiend in game 2 was hitting like raises that a new player usually would not hit, even if they
Yeah,
weren't.
Shadow.
They weren't spending their gold, which is a problem, and they bought 2 bottles, which doesn't make sense. But they're hitting some really good raises.
But they got some good mechanics going on.
Yeah.
Yes, they have potential. Thank you everyone for coming and for watching and playing. I hope. I don't know if you
course.
all want to play again next year, but you'd have to not continue playing.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Every year I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll play some more, but it never happens, so.
Yeah,
I don't want to play more of this game now.
Friend, I have like me streaming both of the second and third game, so I don't know if you want like any video from that or anything.
You can
like
put it
that,
up on
maybe
YouTube. I'll probably watch it. If you have a YouTube, you just put it up there.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know, maybe you're gonna make like a video about it afterwards.
No,
and
I
we'll
usually
put it
just
up.
upload the VOD.
Okay, that's fair.
Jesus Christ, 45,000 gold for Drow.
I think a highlights video would actually get a lot of
I'll probably
attention.
do one next year for
Not
the
good.
Nice.
preview.
For this one, because I was in here.
Yes, you're a big gamer.
I am doing
Mars didn't have that big drip energy I was looking for.
If anyone wants just to play more and learn Dota, I am willing to help you learn. It's so stupidly hard to learn Dota, which is why I do these things.
Just pick Drow.
Yeah.
That's all. That's what I've learned.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I learned
Yeah, apparently.
that picking Drow like as a
You could
panic
just
pick was a good choice.
Drow range. I was tweeting. I don't know if any of you follow me. I was tweeting yesterday how much I hate Drow because she's so easy to win with. Because she's
Yeah.
just like not hard to execute and a win condition by herself in a frustrating way.
Bummer.
Oh.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks again for hosting.
Yeah,
It was a lot of
for
fun.
hosting.
Thanks
That was
again.
fun.
Yeah, that was really, really fun.
Yeah. All right,
Until next year.
Yeah, until next year.
Yeah.
See you next year.
Thank you everyone for watching. I had so much fun. I'm glad so many people showed up. This is the most work I've put into something in a long time. So I'm glad it went well. I didn't do it last year because I was really mad at Dota because last year Dota was kind of. But I love this game. I criticize it a lot, but I really do love it. So I'm glad to share it with everyone. And, thank you for coming. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. I'll probably put this up on YouTube in a couple days if anyone wants to watch that or show it to anyone. And good night.